What's up, family? In Luke chapter 18, we see Jesus speaking to a certain ruler who asked him, "Good teacher, what shall I do to inherit eternal life?" Jesus tells him, "Why do you call me good? No one is good except God alone. You know the commandments. Do not commit adultery. Do not murder. Do not steal. Do not bear false witness. Honor your father and your mother." The ruler responds and tells Jesus that he has kept all these things since his youth. Verses 22 and 23 tell us when Jesus heard these things, he said to him, "You still lack one thing. Sell all that you have and distribute to the poor, and you will have treasure in heaven. And come and follow me." But when the ruler heard this, he became very sorrowful, for he was very rich. Family, as we read this, something that is very interesting is the fact that when Jesus mentioned the commandments to the man, he only presented 5 of the 10 commandments. It seems that Jesus strategically left out the commandments that spoke about having no other gods before the Lord, making no carved images, not taking the name of the Lord in vain, remembering the Sabbath, and not coveting. It's as if the Lord wanted to show the ruler how he was struggling with these commandments of putting nothing above God and loving him with all our heart, soul, and mind by putting him in a real life test of either choosing to follow the Christ or holding on to his earthly possessions. It's as if the Lord wanted him to see if he truly believed in his heart that Jesus was the good teacher that he addressed him as. It's as if the Lord wanted to show him how much of a stronghold his riches had on his life. Family, in reality, it was the greatest thing that the man could have heard in this moment. Jesus, how he does with all of us, was revealing the man's heart and allowing him to see where he was still lacking. He was teaching him that you must be willing to leave all and follow me at the drop of a dime, that nothing that God allows us to have should ever come before him. Family, today I want you to put yourself in the same challenge and be honest about how you would respond. If the Lord told you to give it all to the poor, would you have faith? And would your heart posture allow you to do so? If he told you to walk away from that career or that brand that you have built up, would you trust him and do it? If he told you to step away from that relationship, would you be obedient and do what your father asked you to do? Honestly, family, ask yourself if you are putting anything before the Lord. I believe that when we are able to put everything in its proper position, our relationship with him is only strengthened. It's easy, family, to fall into this idolatry, which is why it's vital for us to pray that he continues to cleanse our heart, to be truly rooted in him, and that he strengthens our faith, to always trust in him and keep him first in our lives. I love you guys. Shalom. Peace.